Hey friendos, welcome back. Hey Zen, I'm so sorry. But you know, you didn't really miss anything, or at least spoiler alert anyway, there we go. Let me think. So today's gonna be really fun because we're gonna do a raffle of Stone Kirby. We're gonna raffle him, but we're gonna wait a little bit because I feel like people kind of trail in the afternoons. We gotta all wake up and everything, so we're gonna do the raffle for Stone Kirby at 1. And that's gonna be really fun. Anyway, I hope you're all doing okay. Let me get my shit back together. Hey, Mitchop. Where'd my... There we go. But yeah, I put these three guys here. Let me actually... Ow! Let me dig out my flesh with my fingernails. Hey, Ayakobo? Hello. Welcome. Let's see. How did this get turned so far? Okay, so here's where we stand. We gotta finish up Parasol Kirby today, which is gonna be no problem. I didn't manage to pick out those stitches that we were kind of stressed about yesterday. I thought maybe I'd just sit out. Well, I found out I had a lot more things to do, and I didn't manage to get to it, but that's okay, because we could just pick those out today. That's no big deal. And I will reevaluate, see if he still looks cranky. He still does look cranky, but I'm kind of the opinion that I don't even care. Maybe I want him to look cranky. Whatever. I'm gonna let it go. And then we're gonna raffle Stone Kirby, because Stone Kirby is the first one we did, and he's not backed really right. He's backed so that he'll stay. This isn't going anywhere. He will not come apart on you, but I figured that would be fun. And then these three guys is what I was working on last night. I backed these properly, the way you're supposed to. I still can be a little bit neater. This was a learning process, but I feel better about these guys. So these guys are actually up on the Etsy, and they are live now. If you want to cut out the middleman and not take your chances, they exist up on the Etsy. And I'm gonna stop stressing out about it. Thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, you can, they would be, well, they're cross-stitch is what you would call them. Or just Kirby. Hey, Pekavisi, hello. All right, so I'm gonna put those there. I'm gonna get out my... I definitely spent I thought yesterday was gonna be relatively chill. I was like, yeah, I'm not streaming in the evening, so that's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so much time to relax and take care of my life, and I didn't. I spent the rest of the night figuring out how to back these right, and then doing that. Dino, get out of the cabinets. Dino. And then, trying to make Etsy listings for them, and then trying to, take pictures, which I'm terrible at. If anybody is or knows someone who, creates scenes for ads for selling products, you are a magical unicorn, and I don't understand how your brain works. I don't get it. Hey, Grid. Alright, I got too much shit going on here. Let me organize my computer real quick. Here's my pattern. And here's my curbs. Alright. Maybe we should just pick out those stitches real quick so I don't have to worry about it later. What did I do with my seam ripper is the question. In my nightmare drawer. My drawer full of nightmares. Oh, here it is. Yeah, with the chapstick. That makes sense. Yeah, that's where I keep my seam ripper, in my little chapstick box. This is smart. Oh, thanks, Grid. Look, I'm baby steps. This is baby steps, all right? I feel weird about this. This isn't something I normally do. Honestly, I kind of feel... So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches that I'm concerned about. I think we should definitely get rid of this one and this one. But I'm on the fence about these 3. I'd like to add a little bit of padding to Kirby's cheek here, but too much is gonna look weird. Ah, crap. I'm gonna break something else. There we go. Sorry guys, I can't do this under the camera. I need this right up to my blind face. Oh, and my fucking pointer fingernail broke yesterday. I cannot pinch. I cannot pinch. Huh? Nina was just trying to get in the cabinets. I know you were talking about a different cat and you were not talking about an infraction, but I just, you know, in that way that, like, your dad's coming home and you really hope your mom doesn't tell him what you did bad earlier, and then she immediately does. Maybe you don't know that. No, I don't need my tweezers. Maybe need my tweezers. Oh, it's okay. Can't figure out what thread it is. Maybe if I was neater with my sewing, I would be able to figure out what thread it is. Actually, that's fine. Hey, Drazar, it's going great. How about yourself? It is beautiful outside today. Beep. Slept with the windows open again. That always starts my day off real good. I imagine tomorrow me and Gramps are going to be able to, like, take a walk outside or something. Which is going to be great. Come on, you bastard. You know, I need a set of pinking shears. And I keep not buying them because they're more expensive than I want them to be. Where are we here? Thanks, Grid. My Sephora tweezers. I don't even think these are gonna work because they're well, yeah, but they're not the pointy kind. They're my good tweezers. Spent $8 whole on these tweezers. If only I could figure out where the fucking... This is gonna be fun for the first part, guys. Hope you're ready for just... loads of excitement. There we go. All the cats are in a mood today. It's mood time. Come here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, looks great. Sure. If we just walked away from it for a minute. Hey, Samuel. Hey, Red Cat. It's my morning. Gibbs woke me up at 8, eating plastic again. I don't understand how we keep having plastic out. It was the wraps. He was chewing on the wraps. On top of the microwave. They also knocked the empty wine bottle off of the counter. And I'm shocked it didn't shatter. I'm also shocked you didn't wake up. Or maybe I'm not shocked anymore. Oh, light and construction? That sucks. I gotta start waking up earlier. I'd love to be up. Like 8 would be great. I'd feel like I had more control of my life if I woke up at 8. There you are. I found you. Alright guys, we'll get into the part where you can see in a minute. There it is. That's better. Okay, so I suppose we might as well finish those with our base pink here. Hey Rorax! Oh my gosh! What a switch! What a turnaround! Isn't this normally Grid's game? Showing up at your streams at 5 AM? You both are terrible. God, the, like, 2 times I got up to watch Friendly Fire, I immediately fell asleep again on the couch. I'm just not, I can't. And I can't, I've also never, like, Grid's really good at pushing himself through, you know, that second wind point. I definitely tried. Not as hard as I could have. But anyway, yeah, Grid's great at pushing himself through that second wind point. I can do it, but only if I'm moving. I can't sit at the computer and stay up late. Can't do it. Never could. In college, all my friends were like, I stayed up for 24 hours to write a report. And I'm like, I didn't. Just didn't do it. Didn't. You need somebody for a 24-hour store reset? Black Friday or something? I got you. As long as I have to be up and moving. Oh, we get a Gibbs. Hi, Gibbs. Oh, he does not want to play. Woo! Spicy. I'm so old. I'm ancient. Hey, Zuria! Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna talk about this constantly all day. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. If you stick around until 1 PM Eastern, so I don't know that Rorax is gonna make it, but if you stick around for like 2 more hours, we're going to be raffling Stone Kirby. Stone Kirby could come to one of you. And I looked up international shipping, and the number of countries I am not allowed to send to because of COVID is relatively small, so I think the only one that we might be impacted by is Costa Rica. So, we should be good for international shipping. It also apparently might not bankrupt me for how light these things are, so that's great. Not that I won't be heavily praying that whoever wins is continental US, but irrelevant. Kobat does not care about your country of origin. Hey, Evan! Thanks. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a raffle. Oh yeah, your standing desk! That's so awesome. Is that coming today, or are you, like, putting it together today? Well, those probably both is the answer. I hope you get some sleep before that, though.
You woke up.
Oh, you woke up? Oh, God. It's a horror. Where's Brushy? Brushy's in the drawer.
You wanna come up here?
Yeah. Hey, Gib. Hey, Gib. Hey, Gib. Yeah, you're gonna stay here. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get a Brushy. Gibbs is, like... I think Gibbs is like an actual breed of cat. Wow, Alla, you are just doing so good with words today. Okay, so munchkin cats with the tiny little legs. No, I'm sorry. Mini Bobs. A mini Bob is a breed of domestic cat, like a purebred breed of domestic cat, and Gibbs has the exact fur that they're supposed to have. It's like 3 layers. He's got a clear undercoat, a clear overcoat, and a clear fucking shed nightmare middle coat. So he is so fluffy all the time. and needs to be brushed more than all of the other cats combined. I know everybody in the world is like, my cat's special, but I really feel like, because Gibbs doesn't have, the mini bobs have little short snubbin tails. I feel like, and because he was so scared when we found him, I feel like he was like a screw up in terms of, you know, breeding, and somebody put him outside. Let me get my shears. No. Poor Gibbs. Where'd my little scissors go? There we go.
You just spinning and spinning.
Yeah, exactly. Oops. He has just some wild fur if you get down in there and look. It's harder to see on camera, but you're going to give me allergies, Grid. It's fine. We need this to happen. Can you hand me my garbage can? Thanks. All right. So we have the oh yeah, that looks so much better already. I still don't. I'm so amused by No Talk Me Angie that I don't really want to do anything about the eyebrows. But they also he only looks mad on camera. I swear he doesn't come off as mad in real life. So excuse me.
Very weird.
What? Yeah, right. You can see it, right? It's so weird. Hey Siri. He doesn't like being on the chair anymore. Gibbs doesn't love us anymore. Only Xeno.
I thought brushes.
Yeah. No, I think they're too spicy today. It's spring outside. Alright, maybe we should do... I want to do the white to get it over with, but also the white's really fucking boring. So let's do the brown first, and then we can do the white, and then at least we can finish with the red and the yellow. Do I not have two browns? Definitely need another brown. That one's fine. Good enough. Well, like, yeah, all of them, it's so weird. The camera is so weird. As Grid said yesterday, optics, man. Or maybe he said that like 3 days ago. Oh, you said it in reference to my hair, which looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life now. I'll take it. Oh, goodness. Do it, Rorax. It's really low threshold for entry. It's really easy to get into, and it's not that expensive. I mean, I guess I don't know general retail prices out in your neck of the woods, but you know, you can get a skein of embroidery floss for like $1, and then I think my hoops are like $1.50, and then the big roll of Ida is like $5, which you can get a whole bunch of out of, or a whole bunch of patterns out of. I mean, I'm not saying you can't spend money doing it, because oh boy, you can. Yeah, the camera definitely has different stuff going on. Again, just killing it, Ala, killing it. Brain is so good in the mornings. Alright, so we got a little bit of darker brown here. I'm sorry I can't show you guys the pattern today. We still haven't hooked our switch back up. You want to try it? Because it would be a lot. It's really hard to look behind the microphone to see chat. I didn't realize how much I was relying on that TV until I don't have it. Well, hold please. My computer may or may not crash. We'll see. Ooh, everything blinked away though. There we go. Aw, thanks, Grid. Well, I'm gonna show him, so I'll
Oh, yeah.
fuck with it. Thank you so much. You're so good to me. I'll move this out of the way, though, and then do this. So this is the pattern that I'm playing with. My reference image. I wanted to put some of this around here, but that was only going to work if we were going to do the straight in front of you. Like, I was also thinking about this pose, but the stars are kind of a lot. I wasn't quite sure how well that would fit. It would probably have been fine, but I didn't like how big the stars were. And I also kind of liked the meme-ish simplicity of just... So... My thought process. Hell yeah.
You could still do these. Just a couple of X's here.
Yeah, I could definitely still do them. Yeah. Actually, seeing how much this fills up the ring, I feel like that might have just been too big. Ooh, Lord. I haven't decided what I want to do with the rest of these guys yet. I know! That's why, you know, that's what drew me to cross-stitch in the first place. I didn't like it for so many years because I just wasn't interested in the style of, you know, in that, like, classic cross-stitch sampler. I always thought there was more beauty to be found in freehand embroidery, but freehand embroidery is hard. So I wasn't really able to pick that up as quickly as I wanted to, so I gave up, like I do. Until a voice in the back of the brain said, you know what else is in little tiny squares? Pixels. Pixel stuff. What are you doing? Oh. There we go. And finishing the backs better? I guess I say better, but I still am not convinced it's better. Finishing the backs the right way didn't take as much longer as I thought it was going to. I'm definitely going to get both faster and cleaner with it. I feel like for a first try, that's not too bad. Also, I was trying to sew them while we were watching BattleBots last night, and every single team I rooted for lost. So there might be some bad juju inside these Kirbys, I'm sorry, but there's only so much I can do. Witch Doctor lost, Tombstone lost, who else lost? Uppercut lost. Ugh. Fucking... What is it? Hydra 1? I was so mad. Oh, Loop Hero to the Pixel roster? For stitching or for playing? I don't know Loop Hero. If the question is for stitching, I saw you play the demo. Oh, that little one with with the dungeons? Yeah, that one looks really fun.
So you get 57.
Huh? 57? You know, like, Ida, like 14 count Ida means 14 per square inch.
Right, but...
Or 14 per inch.
Pixels
57 pixels?
is your maximum size.
Oh, you're telling me for planning purposes, which I don't do. I don't plan. No.
You keep your pixel art within 50 inches.
Well,
50 pixels.
I guess, Grid, you'll have to make me a new Excel spreadsheet template that's only 56 pixels wide. I'm not supposed to be using Excel anymore anyway. I love all of Grid's lurk messages. They're very Grid. Oh no, don't do this to me. It would! Oh god, that would take so long. That would be so big. Oh, he's so big. Oh god. I'm still working on Christmas presents from last year. I need to figure out... I'm not great at creating art whole cloth, and I want to do a cross stitch of... What? Oh, that's large, yeah. I want to do a cross stitch of Grandpa's van for him, but I don't know how to make things. If anyone's ever interested in taking commissions, please let me know. Alright. I shouldn't have started here. The one for Sarah? It's actually not that big. Well, it's in 14 count, so it's like, I don't know, it's in the bedroom. Ah, yeah, I don't know. Look, Grid, I have only 2 hands and so many dreams. Hey, Beanie! Not much. What's up with you? Living the life. I didn't get to take a walk yesterday, which is very sad. Maybe I'll take a walk today. She says, hopelessly. I love my little sewing bowl. I found this at Goodwill for like 90 cents. Actually, I think it was on a day that I forgot my wallet and I made Grid pay for it, so for free. I love you so much. You are so patient and it is crazy. I feel your glares. I feel them. Oh no, definitely more hands. Same dreams, more hands. Robot hands would be great. Oh, my wrist has been just unhappy today. Yeah, a little Doc Octopus backpack. Yeah, 100%. All right. I love that I found... Ow! I have never stabbed myself, and then yesterday I gave myself a good one, and today I'm stabbing myself. What the hell? You're not even supposed to have your fingers out that far. What am I doing? What was I saying? I don't remember. Terrorize them cats. I can't even, because like I stabbed myself here. I guess, I don't know, do they have thimbles that cover your knuckles? I tried to use thimbles once. I've never understood the thimble life. I don't even, because I bet I'm probably not sewing right. Also, to be fair, I only ever tried to use, like, you know, the thimbles that you buy at gift shops that have words on them. Decorative thimbles. That's a lie. I think my grandma had one normal thimble, but I don't know how to sew, so I don't know. I just need a pair of chainmail gloves. How about that? I'll just have to put all my points into deck after that. I'll have to respec. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm really happy that we picked up cross stitch because it fills that niche that crochet filled, and I can't crochet right now. Where are we going now? Oh, that's so far. Oh, you aim for the thimble. Okay. All right. I guess that makes sense. Finger condoms. Perfect. I guess I have a finger condom for felting. It's pretty big. Oh. Although I have also stabbed myself through this. Yeah, Just the prettiest green. It is definitely not real leather. That sounds like something that would end up in a museum. Like some weird modern art exhibit. I'd be there for that. Sally has stolen my man. Well, damn. Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. I have to run to the bathroom. I'm sorry. You brought her up. This is your fault. There's so much cat snot on my everything. All right. Everybody keeps saying they want her eyes to move independently, but I just won't have. I will not allow grid to drill into her head, and I don't know how to have that happen otherwise. Was that head shake, no, you will not make her eyes move, or was that head shake, it can't happen without drilling into her head? Yeah, I know. Sally ain't getting opened just to creep you guys out more. Shoot. Where'd it go? Nah, she only blinks at night. That's why she's not in our BRB screens at night. She's out. She busy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Please. Who even invented needles? I mean, really. You know, in people's nightmares, down dark alleys, under your bed. All basically the same. Okay, how can we make this not suck? I think it's gonna suck no matter what we do, so. Just dive face first into the suckage. Do-do-do-do. Packavisti, thank you so much for that subscription! Welcome to the Ministry of Silly Walkthroughs officially! Holy crap, 6 months in advance! That's a commitment! Thank you so much. Welcome. You to best. John Needle invented needles in 1987. You know what? That sounds right. I mean, you were here before, but now you're stuck here. Now you're not allowed to leave. Signed a contract. There's a cancellation fee. Aw, that's too nice. Gross. Oh god. Chernobylize texted me something nice last night, and I didn't have the... I didn't have the right words to say a nice thing back, so I just kind of put it off for a second, and then I forgot to text him back this morning. I'm the worst. I will exploit that. I'll take it. You know what? Sally's paying her rent. That's fine. Let's see. I guess we can't get rid of the Ministry of Silly Walkthroughs. I guess my my hope of rebranding has been foiled. I guess this is what we are. I have to accept it. We're never gonna have a community name. Like community people name. You just all y'all, that's it. Yeah, I guess we have to be the Ministry of Silly Walkthroughs. I'm not disappointed, but this glove does make me a little bit less dexterous. I already made like a stats joke, an armor stats joke, so I guess I can't make another one. Where is my... there's that. Okay. And then we've got one up here. Yeah, that's true. It was kind of a home run. I feel like it's long. I don't know. It's okay. It's right. It's fine. It's good. I like it. I'm still gonna... if I ever get to commission any more art, it doesn't mean I can't make the void a little bit more prominent. We can definitely have Xeno feature in some artwork. All of them there, Twitch people who can make their own art, are cheating. They're cheaters. That's not fair. You know, I would be horrified if that happened. I feel like he'd make fun of me. Hey, Slimo. But then you don't have to pay somebody else to do it? I mean, I do enjoy the paying part. The part I don't enjoy is the calling them. Well, not calling them, contacting them. I was like, hi, can I make a commission from you? I'm really sorry. If my ideas are bad, please ignore them. Also, I'm really sorry. Also, I'm sorry. That's probably just a social anxiety and not their problem or not an art problem. Someone got Morgan Freeman to do their subscriber welcome?
Yes.
Hate the internet. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, if your work never ends. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I've been 100% ignoring my... I half-assed the sub-badges. The sub-badges are an amalgamation of old art and new horrors. I haven't touched the bit badges. Enjoy your foods, Drazar. Bring us back something. But yeah, I can definitely see that. If I feel overwhelmed by the amount of time I spend at the computer, I can only imagine how you must feel if you also make all your own assets. That's gotta suck. Did I sell a Kirby? I don't know. I don't think so. My phone hasn't screamed at me. Oh, fuck. Maybe I did sell a Kirby. Oh, shit! I did sell a Kirby. Thank you to whoever bought a power-up mushroom and a Kirby. My phone didn't scream at me this time. Hot damn, friendos. Thank you guys so much. So Cutter Kirby is off the table. I do have to make the power-up mushroom, so that has to, like, get done, but that'll get done. That can get done soon. Very shortly. Those aren't too long. But thank you. I wish there was a way to, like, tie in... Oh, you were just starting to look that up? That's hilarious. Well, hold on, the rest of you. We still have 2 more that are up for sale, but there's also this guy that we're going to be raffling at 1 o'clock. I didn't make a repeating chat something, so I'm just going to keep talking about it. Gotta keep y'all hostage till 1 o'clock, and then you can all leave. Where'd my chat go? No, I haven't got to sit with all of them together yet. We haven't finished them all, unfortunately. We were only up to, I think, 13. I think this is number 13. But that's okay. I was thinking, what?
On Etsy.
People are selling stream overlay packages on Etsy. That's interesting. Neat. Hey, why not? It's a good place to... I always have trouble finding artists, you know? Unless you know someone or unless you encounter someone on Twitter. Sorry, Beanie. It is 10 of noon, so 1 more hour. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Do we have an Alatime command? Oh, we do have an Alatime. Okay. Oh, it's convenient. It's convenient, yeah. I've seen some Spyro patterns too. I want to play with uploading screenshots into PC Stitch and making my own screenshot patterns, but those I think will be too big to stitch on stream. I haven't really thought about it. I'm not really looking for art right this second. Well, I guess I'd be, I don't know. I'm looking for, I guess my offline screen still says Alatus K on it. We managed to dump the K. I've been kind of putting together this idea in my mind of just like a banner, or probably not a banner, probably an offline piece of art involving a silhouette and some void and a cat. I haven't made decisions yet because I haven't really pursued it yet. Well, I really like... I was trying so hard to rebrand Into the Void, and that didn't work. But that's okay. But that doesn't mean we still don't have a little black kitty. And we still jump in a lot of holes. So, you know, the unknowable void with some jewel tones and some big golden cat eyes in there. I thought that would be appropriate. Did you, Hungriest Clone? Congrats! That's awesome! GG. I was thinking about doing a vote for the cross stitch. I was absolutely thinking about that. But I didn't want to add to myself, because this is kind of new, I didn't want to add stress, because sometimes the patterns work and then sometimes they don't. You know, sometimes you're on a roll on one of them and then sometimes you're just bashing your head against one of them and it doesn't want to come out. So at least for me, I switched to another one, and then maybe a different one would be a little bit easier to create. Oh shit, you take him. All right, well, I will have to sit down and do some actual thinking. And then if your mishes are open, I'm gonna have to slide into your DMs. I'm sorry, if I can make that sound creepier. Give me like 20 minutes and I will make that sound even creepier. Where are we going? I love so much paying other people to do work that I don't have to do. I love it so much. That is my favorite pastime. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have a Discord. Sorry, it's plus Discord. We like to screw everybody up, so it's pluses over here. We had too many cohorts in the beginning who kept getting confused by the exclamation point. And now we have too many everybody else who gets confused by the plus. Well, yeah, but you guys are all cohorts. This is proving the point. This isn't an objective perspective. Where are we going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna count again, because counting to 5 is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, fifth. I don't want to do the white next because the white is so boring. It's all good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't even count how many are there yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7. Well, I guess it would be mirrored on the other side, so I guess I don't even need to count. Ha! Hacks. Last year, I got a clear vinyl umbrella so I can go out in the rainstorm and then, like, watch all the rain like a turkey, except not drown. One of those ones that, like, comes over you a lot. It's not necessarily like a bubble umbrella, but it's kind of sort of halfway to one. It's so fun. I just like rain. Yoink. Okay. Brown is all set. Yeah, I thought about that. I feel like I need another one for the car. My car luckily doesn't get quite as hot as other cars. My car is a soft top, so the vinyl, like, changes temperature very rapidly, but it doesn't quite get as toasty as closed up cars, sort of. Where are we going? Here are we going. Oh yeah, yuck. Yeah, I'm definitely not talking about Florida temps. Ew. Where life is sticky. Aw, this is a little nubbin. I don't want a little nubbin. But I guess we have to use it up. God, I'm still so salty about BattleBots last night. I kind of had a suspicion Witch Doctor wasn't going to win this season. As much of a bummer as that is. So then then the Witch Doctor fight was the first one of the episode, so I had to be miserable the entire episode. And I'm like, okay, well, if I can't root for Witch Doctor, I guess I have to root for Tombstone. And then Tombstone got knocked out. I know probably none of you watch BattleBots, but you're stuck here now. Or maybe if I talk about it enough, maybe somebody else will start watching BattleBots, and then I'll have somebody to talk about it with who hasn't grid. BattleBots is still going. It's on Discovery. Or on Pirate Bay. Or wherever Grid gets it from. So good. Grid got me into it, and now I've been watching it with my grandpa on Fridays. We're back a couple seasons. And it feels so much better now. Like, we tried to go back and watch the 90s versions, and while the robots were super cool, the announcing was so cringy. And it's so much better now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. If I actually have another human to talk about BattleBots with, I'm going to throw up. I have succeeded. But there are a lot of teams this year that have like female captains, which is so awesome because women in STEM is extremely important. Witch Doctor is one of them. Let's see. I feel like they should do better with live streaming or with Twitch or something. I really feel like there'd be a market for that, but... Oh, they do have a Twitch? Well, I never... Damn it! Well, fuck me then.
I haven't seen much, a lot of times they've got like behind the scenes stuff on the Twitch.
Oh, behind the scenes stuff on Twitch? Okay.
You know, if it's
Yeah, if it's syndicated, they can't. Yeah. I got you, I got you. Oh, that's awesome. I love that shit. It's so low stress because you get to see, I don't know, I've watched, you know, MMA fights. I've watched demolition derbies, and they're all cool, but it kind of takes away some of my enjoyment if there's the possibility of somebody actually getting injured. One of the announcers for BattleBots is Kenny Florian, and he's an MMA guy, and you can tell immediately because his nose is just... It's a nightmare. His nose is a nightmare. So we watched some of his fights, and I'm just sitting there like, hey, I understand the artistry and the sportsmanship and the like physical dexterity and strength and amazing parts of this, but also I don't like watching your blood get wiped on the floor. That doesn't do it for me. And then the demolition derbies, people are still in those cars, so when they start kind of slowly catching on fire, my heart kind of starts going like this a little bit. I really like BattleBots because you see horrific kinetic energy flying through the air and embedding itself in half-inch plexi, but there's no chance that anybody's going to die. I still think the sink is going to back up and explode. Why are these all so short? What have I done? I know, so many platforms. The internet is vast. I wish we didn't have quite so many subscription-based TV channels. I recognize the hypocrisy of me complaining about that. Please like and subscribe. It's different, though, because you can't yell at your favorite TV show. I mean, you can, but nobody's gonna answer you. this is right. You can totally low-key harass your favorite TV show, but then you get blocked on Twitter. Yay, aren't you guys having fun with the white? Isn't it so much fun? It's so much fun. You can tell the difference so much. You can really see the progress. Yay. You laughing at me, Grid? I'll fight you. Boop. Hate it. Hate it so much. I promise it looks better if you put white in here. Doesn't look finished otherwise. Alright, well I can't keep complaining about this. What else can I complain about? Oh shoot, you're right. Yeah, the polyester green. That, you know what? You're right. I would rather do a whole white Kirby than that any more of that friggin' polyester green. That shit's the worst. Although now I have a needle threader, so maybe it won't be so bad this time, next time? Actually, I don't know that we necessarily ever need to use it again. Cruel MC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, new friend. Oh my god, it's so bad because it separates, like, instantly. And it's so slippery. It won't hold a knot. I know you're not supposed to knot it. Don't start. But sorry, that wasn't like you don't start. That was the world don't start. Do not start, world, with me. But, it's just so slippery. For science! As is right and proper. I imagine it did not burn like cotton. I imagine that's the punchline to this story. God, why did I cut these so fucking short? What is my issue? We bought really cheap bed sheets because I don't like spending money on bed sheets. Because I already went over yesterday how much I wish I just could sew my own curtains and bed sheets. And how expensive they are. And they're like super cheap polyester and they're real soft, like smooth soft. And I'm scared to put them in the dryer. Are you just going to melt? Let's see. Okay, we have a big chunk of white to do in the middle. We gotta go out one more here. What if I wasn't even using floss? What if I was just miming the motions of sewing? And you guys couldn't tell the difference? Did we get a little darker? I feel like we got a little darker. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Nope, this is all C418. I haven't put a lot of brains into finding music. C418 has such a big laboratory. No, library. There we go. Absolutely, Red Cat. 100%. I'm not above it. It's the most beautiful stitching that the world has ever seen. Alright, and then we gotta come out one more and go down. I'm so glad, Siri. That's my goal. I want to be nice, chill background music for people hanging out. With the occasional extremely loud swears, which I am incapable of preventing. Thus, that is right and proper. Heck capitalism. Take care of yourself. Although there were definitely days where my boss and I would just not have any work to do, so we'd just kind of fuck around at work too. Like, what'd you do today, Alla? Oh, I spent the day looking at shoes on Amazon. It was a good day. Got a lot done. God, these are so small. I must have accidentally cut these in half or something. My gosh, that's fantastic. I can't even... I'm too good of a little capitalist drone. I get so nervous. But that being said, one of the things that I value the most in any workplace is, like, if I have finished my work, I don't want to be here. I want to leave. If there's nothing else for me to do, I don't want to cosplay, you know, a good little office worker. I have accomplished the day's tasks for which you are going to pay me X amount of money. Whether I sit here and pretend to do work or I go home. I would like to go home. Let's see. Wow, this is coming along so good. Come on, Curbs! So it's kind of a bummer. We're not going to be able to ever finish more of these. Well, I guess we probably could. It's going to be harder to finish these on camera if we choose to do that. Because I need to take them out of the hoop, I need to wash them, I need to wait for them to dry. I need to iron them. And then I need to treat them with fray check. Which takes like, so, you know, washing takes a hot second and I can't do that on camera. And then drying takes another hot second and that's really boring to watch. And then ironing isn't too bad. But the fray check takes like half an hour to dry. I've thought about time-lapse videos. I'm scared to add more editing to my plate, because I haven't been very good about the editing that I have already put on my plate, which is not very much editing. Also, I feel like because I move them around so much, it might not be easy. Yeah, I can definitely prep them behind the scenes, yeah. But then I have to decide, well, I guess it would only be, it would impact it, well, it would impact each one by like a week. Because I would have to hold out, as opposed to finishing this when we're done with it that same day, I'd have to finish it the next week. So then if my goal was to put them up somewhere, there would be a week between them being finished and them going up, which I'd rather not have. Oh, thanks, Grid. Oh, Grid, you might have to put money on the card.
Get him out.
I asked you to do one thing today. Oops, sorry. That was awful. That was just really awful. There's 2 10s in there. Grid, I swear to God. You can do laundry one time. Do you? But I also hope to kind of, yeah, don't even worry about that. Now that I'm kind of a little bit more decided on what's going to happen to these, I also... Plan is kind of a strong word, but I would like to do a couple more, you know, on my own. Some of the ones that we've already done, you know, I can make copies of and put up. Either make them a little better or back them properly or whatever, because these are really small and they're really easy to carry with me. And I am terrible at being places. So I always need something to do anytime I go to somebody's house or something. All the dryers are full, aren't they? Or all the washing machines are full. Sorry. Well, I guess we will not do laundry. You lucked out. Okay. That's a great idea, Ron. Ron says, attach a fishing line to Sally and then plan moves for the time lapse. Nailed it. Look, whatever it takes to gain fame. If I have to use my creepy doll, so help me! So help the rest of the world, truly. Okay. god, this is so boring. I had to bring all my sewing with me when we went to watch wrestling the other day at the theater. Boys turned off all the lights, movie theater style, and I'm huddled around Grid's sound console with his little gooseneck light on it. Because I just can't sit in a room not doing something with my hands for more than 10 minutes. Even 10 minutes is tough, since I have a phone now. Enjoy, Grid. Be safe. Don't get kidnapped. What?
I was thinking the one up this stand.
Yeah, if they could be flat packed, that would be... I used to bring my crocheting wherever I went. It's a little easier, because you don't have to worry about dropping needles places. Yeah, if you do, they're big. Now that's a hook. It's not a... It's knitting needles and crochet hooks. Good, shut the door on me. I wonder if you can even see this. I don't think you can. Thought about doing the white off camera like I did last week, but I figured if we did, then we'd have basically nothing to hold us over until raffle time, so... It's still March, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's still March. How dare time pass? Hey, Chernobylized. You know, it's so weird. He looks pissed on camera, and then in real life, he doesn't. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. But also, I think it's hilarious, so I'm not gonna change it. I know, exactly! You know what I miss? I miss, like... Sylvia Vicente, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I stumbled in the middle there, but thank you. Welcome, new friend. I miss those big, long afternoons when you were a kid. When I was really little, I used to go to my grandma's during the afternoons when my mom was at work. And man, those afternoons were like years long. I miss having time to be bored. I feel like I don't have time to be bored anymore. I feel like I have time to be depressed, which is a bummer. But not just like straight bored. Ah, fuck, I can't get that in there. Damn it. All right. So sorry, guys. I have to give you a Sally break real quick. I'll be right back. my window? Beautiful.
I didn't even need this.
Oh god. Alright, we're opening the window. Oh no, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow, it's so warm. Oh, beautiful. 70. Oh my god. How dare you? Yeah, I feel like I'm wasting my free time too. It's so weird. I like, I don't know. Grit and I as people have some pros and some cons. We're both workers, so we want to work. We want to do things for people who are not ourselves. That, I definitely don't mean that to sound quite as, cutesy as it sounds, but I'm pretty good at making up things for myself to do, as evidenced. But I feel like I've made up so many things for myself to do in this time of turmoil that I have basically replaced the consternation caused by a full-time 40-hour-a-week job. And then some, because I always feel like if I'm at the computer, I should be doing something related to this. And it gets even more stressful when things are going well. Like, this has been beyond my wildest dreams successful. Like, I'm so thankful you all are here, and this has been so much fun. And it has stressed me out so bad. Because I feel like if I stop pushing, everything's gonna go away. But if I don't stop pushing, I will turn into a ball of poop. And that will be life. Sorry, this was probably a little too sad. Hey, Persona guy, thank you. A whole 48, wow. I think it must be 50 out here. I go nuts in the spring. I love the spring so much. I love all the mud. It's 61? What? What the what's tomorrow supposed to be? Oh my god. Gramps and I are gonna go for 56? I can do that. Gramps and I are gonna go for a hella walk. I will take a break in April. We're taking a break. We're gonna go to an Airbnb in the mountains. Nice. I love high 60s. I mean, jokes aside, 69 is like my ideal temperature. Because you can still wear pants. I just really like pants. Shorts are not my thing. You stick to things. Not that I have any problems with my legs, I like pants. I also like skirts, but I like pants. Or let me rephrase, I just don't like shorts. Oh, you guys are too nice. This is horrifying. But thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna take a whole week off in April when it's a little bit warmer. Hell yeah, pants over shorts. Although I feel like shorts people are really passionate about their choices. I have never seen you wear shorts. Not ever. Even when it's really hot out. Pants gang! Hell yeah! I truly think more people— that being said, I think more people should wear dresses because they are basically like bags of being comfy that you just throw on your form. Dresses are great. He does still look angry, I know, and I don't care. He doesn't look angry in person. Maybe I'll take off this second little one and maybe move it over here so it'll be like a little cap on his eyes instead of quite so much of a no talk me Angie. Time is it? Okay, we got a half an hour until our raffle and we're gonna be raffling off Stone Kirby. Rules will be explained when that happens. Trousers gang, love it. I mean, Kirby's just parachuting down to smack you because, once again, we're all collectively on our bullshit. That could have been phrased smarter, and it would have been funnier. But this is what you clicked on, and this is what you get. Alright, I opened the window and my nose immediately started running, so it's a good day. Oof. I do love rain. I just love water in all forms. When it comes down from the sky, it is magical. I love big ol' thunderstorms. I don't know about hurricanes, all you Florida people, but thunderstorms are fun. Okay, we got through all of those painfully short, stupid white little nubbins. And we're almost done with this I'm definitely sewing part. This boring ass bullshit. Alright, that's a better length. There we go. Oh, that would be really cute. Maybe. That would be really adorable. Stop giving me ideas! Fuck! Hey, do you want to open the back room so that Link can come out and sit in the window? The screen in the bedroom is not down on the bottom. We have these nice big deep windowsills so the cats can sit in them. And they love the spring where they can finally get their faces out in the window. Well, were we talking about it a while back? Sewing into like a screen door? Could just do a silhouette in the screen door, really fuck everybody up. Make it look like there's a person there. Oh yeah. Get in that window. Such a good boy. Hi, Grid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just want to have a house so I can have a catio. Fenced-in backyard that doesn't have any pesticides on it that I can take him outside in. Alright, we're almost done. Enjoy, Chernobylized. We'll be here. I have considered that, Beanie. Nah, it's imperative that you share that, Chernobylized. Oop, hold on. We built a, Oh, that doesn't want me to... That wants me to, like, log into the browser.
Oh, boo.
I'm doing that. It's a bad link, Grid Monkey.
Well, it isn't a bad link. It's a Discord link.
I know.
It's in,
I'm saying it's
screenshots.
bad because it should feel bad. Oh, it's in screenshots? Oh. Oh, that looks cool. It's just like on the outside of the house. That's awesome. But, we built a cat tower out of a dresser that someone had thrown away. We turned the dresser up on its end and put like shelves in it so they could climb around. It was really neat. It would have been better if we had a garage to finish it. And it was very hard to clean, which is kind of the problem with a lot of these trendy, my entire house is a cat playground things. Like, that looks great. Do you have a maid to get up on an 8-foot ladder every other week and scrape the vomit off of it? Because they love throwing up, and they love throwing up in all of the places that you can't access. I'm scared to look on that bookshelf on top of it because Gibbs gets up there. There's, yeah, there's just some things that I just can't do. I do like the cabinet to hide the litter box trick, but you gotta be able to, like, open it, or else it's a pain in the ass. Oh no, and that once that's into the, like, pasteboard, it stays there forever. Plywood, you're never getting it out, yeah. Oh my god, it's so nice out. There's a convertible in the lot with the top down? I have a convertible top. It's not as easy to take down as a button. It's a very difficult top to take down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're done with the middle part of this. Now we only have the side to do, and that'll be real quick. Great. They have fewer squirrels to watch this year, which I am not sad about. Although we had one squirrel around here who only had like half a tail. I don't know what happened to him, but he only had half a tail, so we obviously called him Half Tail. And he was my nemesis. sure, I'm positive that he was the one that got up under my motorcycle cover and left a hamburger bun on my seat. The little son of a bitch. And he liked to eat my flowers. And everything. So now they've finally... Well, they were like bait trapping the squirrels before, but that didn't work. Because there's been a bait trap outside of my window since we moved in. So 6 years, which I'm pretty sure bait doesn't last that long. And then when we told them there was a hole in the soffit that the squirrels were getting into, they just shoved a bait trap into the hole in the soffit instead of plugging it. So that didn't work either. Obviously. So finally, when somebody else started complaining, because our complaining wasn't enough, they started live trapping the squirrels, which I feel bad about, but Halftail is now not here anymore. Yeah, and the bane of Halftail, absolutely. Yeah, I can't imagine why that wasn't the solution. I can't even imagine. I know it's silly to, like, plug holes, but... And then they kept saying things like, well, in another building we tried to plug the hole and then the squirrel was actually still in there and then it died in the wall. And I'm just like, yeah, and? That doesn't mean don't plug the hole. That means pay attention to what you're doing and try to check and see if there's any friggin' squirrels in the walls before you plug the hole. Oh, is the camera still?
Well, it's not.
Gotten sunnier. Oh god, squirrels are the worst. We had them in our bathroom wall. They ran across the soffit, across our bedroom ceiling, and they got stuck in the bathroom wall, and they fucking in the bathroom wall. That's all I'm saying. They were definitely fucking in the bathroom wall, because they scream. And there's nothing that I can stand less than that grinding sound they make when they chew on wood. Drives me crazy. Oh yeah, they chew! Yeah. That sucks. I would have lost my goddamn mind. Well, I mean, I did lose my goddamn mind because of the squirrels. I remember streaming that night. I was like, I'm going to stream now, or else I'm going to have a panic attack. Hi, everybody! A squirrel bouncer. It's like a Rottweiler outside the house. Oh, is this all the white? Thank God. There we go. I was much more live and let live before we were here. I was like, you know, I understand how squirrels are probably a pain in the butt, but they're okay. Now that I live here, I want them all dead. Every squirrel. Oh yeah, it just grinds on your very psyche. You take psychic damage listening to it. At least mice are, like, scared of you. I feel like squirrels are not scared of you. Generally speaking. Ate the lead off your parents' roof. That's horrifying. Were there a lot of dead squirrels after that? Or mutant squirrels. Oh, ouch. Well, problem solved. I can't even imagine what would drive them to do that. Must be some sort of nutrient deficiency or smell or something, but... No! Guys, we get to do a color again! Yay, a color! Yeah, it's definitely a big problem, at least... Yeah, at least in North America. I feel like we have a big lack of small predators. Like, we have a lot of house cats, but house cats generally worry the birds more. I don't know, what eat squirrels? Foxes? Foxes? Raptors? We're kind of missing a lot of foxes and a lot of raptors, especially in cities. Yeah,
Safe places.
definitely an urban issue. In the more rural areas, coyotes can get them. Yeah, canines and raptors, which we're missing in a lot of more suburban and urban areas. And then you get into things like gigantic cities, like New York City, and then you start talking about rats, and yeah, and then the rats eat the squirrels, and the circle of life goes on. It's just American exceptionalism, what can I say? We have velociraptors. We try not to talk about it too much. We're all carried away by an eagle, damn. I'm sorry for your 4-year-old, but that sounds awesome. Unless they also thought it was awesome, in which case, awesome. Not helping, I'm just making it worse. I get so excited anytime I see eagles. We see them between here and Pennsylvania a lot whenever we go visit Grid's parents. The trip has started having more over the last couple of years, which I think is fantastic. I'm really big, I really love, you know, raptors in general. And the big eagles. We see a lot of vultures around here, but the eagles have been, you know, historically threatened. Oh good, well at least the Lion King prepared him. Poor Brian. Pour one out for Brian. Oh yeah, we got that star action. Hell yeah. Let's see. We're almost done. Wait, what time is it? We have 10 minutes till the raffle. I gotta not lose track. So I can mail internationally. There are a small handful of countries that I cannot mail to due to COVID restrictions. I believe, according to the stats that I have seen from my channel, the only one that might impact us might be Costa Rica. But I feel like our viewership from specific individual non-US countries is relatively small, so we should be... I should be okay no matter who wins. Shipping is on me. If you want to enter, you have to feel okay with giving us a mailing address. We will not keep it, obviously. I guarantee you I have no energy to stalk you. And that kind of thing. Oh, this is a little tiny nubbin also. I will try very hard to get it out on Monday. Yeah, that's kind of my opinion, Samuel. I take my identity. What are you getting? My college debt? Good luck. Oh, this whole first one goes all the way across. All right. Oh, DM, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for the winner, DM Grid, or you can either message him on Discord, you can whisper him in chat. DM Grid. Sorry, I meant to add that and I forgot. Now I'm gonna need you to take a picture of your social security card and post it on Reddit. I'm kidding. Please don't do that, God. Thanks for the endorsement, Ron. Thank you. I obviously cannot, vouch for the post office right now, but tracking numbers pretty much come standard with everything that ships nowadays. So, just so you can kind of keep track of when it's coming, I will send you the tracking number I get. Because I'm gonna get it anyway. Oh, then that's perfect, Evan. Yep, we raffling. Once again, we are raffling Stone Kirby, who is not perfect, so don't think you're getting a perfect product. That's why we're doing a raffle, and I'm not making you pay for it. He's backed firmly, but not beautifully. But, in terms of his aesthetic features, I think he's beautiful. Man, I love this one. This one just came out really good. And this one looks so smooth on camera. This is another one that looks different on camera than it does in real life. It looks so smooth on camera. It still looks good in person, but looks really neat. I like the denim backing too. It's a little, I think I did this one before I discovered my spudger, so it's a little loose, but you know. Yeah, this has been a long con. I did a very long setup, and I'm gonna get you all at once later. I had to do a lot of groundwork for this. What? Oh yeah, we're preparing Sally for shipping. Got a nice big human-sized box for her. It says Fragile on the side. Oh, we still can't fly. I forgot. Not that it matters to me. Not that I could do that anyway right now. Someday I want to travel. That's true. Kirby wouldn't even have to try that hard. He'd just have to eat you. Consume. Oh, good. That'd be awesome. Yeah, because shipping those will be a pain. I'd have to get a box. Kirby has violated the Geneva Conventions. Kirby is a war criminal. Oh, it feels so good to be doing colors. Maybe we pause for a second and fix those eyes. What? Stop laughing at me, Grid. Oh, well then what are you laughing at? You're so full of shit. That's why your eyes are brown, because you're full of shit. All right, one vote for the angry eyes. I can hear that in Dwight voice in my head. That's beautiful. I love it. No, they don't look angry in person. All right. We'll leave the eyes alone. God, this is so stressful. Okay, I'm gonna go get a new cup of coffee and then we're gonna do this raffle. So hold on tight, just another second. I'm sorry, I forgot. All right. You ready, Grid? Let's do it.
Okay.
So, rules of the raffle. After Grid puts this in, you'll see it in the chat, and then you just type what plus raffle.
Yeah.
So, I think Cobot will tell us in a half a second. And then the winner, we'll let it go for a couple of minutes so everybody can get in, and then we will close it, choose a winner. Cobot chooses a winner. We don't choose a winner. Okay. Do your entries plus raffle. I don't think you can enter more than once. Cannot enter more than once. I don't think it will allow.
It just
Yeah, it just won't count it, so. Couple minutes. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we'll let it go for a little bit. We chillin'. Excuse me. Oh, I meant to open the other window. Oh well. Do it in a minute. Actually, I'll do it right now. Oh, it's so beautiful outside. Maybe I'll put a dress on later. Huh? Okay. Grid's gonna go throw the laundry in like a good little house husband, and then... I'm so sorry, I love you. And then we'll disenable it. Oh no, I got a knot. Not a knot. A lace. Well, I'm just gonna cut it off. 'Cause you know, sometimes you don't need to solve every problem in your life. Sometimes it's okay to just walk away. Not everyone is worth your effort. I opened the other window and now all I can hear outside are sirens. This is great. Everything's great. We live in we're great. Everything's great. Oh no, this backfired on me. I'm not streaming tomorrow afternoon, but I will be streaming tomorrow evening. I gotta... On Fridays, Grants and I hang out. Yeah, my schedule isn't very defined. I kind of have a half-assed schedule up on Twitch, on the under the schedule tab or whatever, but that doesn't include our afternoon streams. And then usually I try to put up a schedule on Discord, but lately I've been fumbling the ball a little bit, and like I had to skip Tuesday because my brain was made of garbage. Why? I love it when you poke all 4 sides of around the hole, but not the hole. There it is. I know what I said, I stand by it. I should move my coffee before I dump it. Come on, guys, enter that raffle. Do it, do it, do it. We only have 5 entries? Come on. Get in there. Oh, that'll be perfect, Chernobyl Eyes. We are always here. Well, except on my days off, which are usually on the weekends. Type plus raffle in the chat. You have to be okay with DMing us a mailing address if you win. But I will ship my stone Kirby wherever it can go. Wherever I can ship it. Shipping is on me. Type plus raffle in the chat. It will be going for just a couple more minutes. I promise I will not keep your address. Again, very lazy. Cobot chooses the winner, not I. It is within the realm of possibility that at some point I will, No, that's perfect. No, that's okay, Beanie. No worries. It is possible that at some point in the future, some of these other ones may get raffled. These are the other ones that were finished wonky. But I haven't decided which ones I'm extremely attached to, and which ones I wouldn't mind sending out into the wide world. So, you may have another opportunity. Sally raffle, oh god. Alright, you think we were good? How charitable, Chernobylized. Alright, we'll close that raffle grid. Mitchoff, you won! Please DM Grid a mailing address, and I will... You can either Discord or Whisper or what have you. And I'll send that out Monday. Thank you guys for playing. You can whisper by clicking on the name? I forgot how you whisper in actual Twitch chat. It's been a hot second. Hold, please. You can, if you scroll up and click on Grid's name, there should be a whisper. Yeah. I never use any of the slash commands, because... I'm an old person and confused a lot. Oh, it doesn't work anymore? That's weird. I guess a lot of people are old people and confused. Or too young people, I guess. Or, yeah, or Grid can whisper you. That's also a thing that can happen. Same, Beanie! Same. I never used IRC. I didn't have internet until I was, like, about 18. I guess we had it when I was 17. So I made it in time for, like, AOL or AIM or AIM. But I never had any IRC experience. Well, at least you made it to old, Chernobylized. That would make it good, right? That's a good thing, right? I envy people that can do the commands for, like, the emotes, because I can never remember. I can't even remember what my own emotes are called. I named them. I gotta open that little fucking smiley face menu and pick one manually. See, I just want a stream deck so I can pick emotes. And I assign emotes to my stream deck. That's so excessive. That's so much money to spend on nothing.
Hey, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks so much! Holy shit, Zenzi's done! Thank you so much for 1,500 biddies! Holy shit! That will more than cover the shipping. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hot damn. Oh yeah. That will be no problem. We'll have to do another. We'll have to do another Kirby raffle. Maybe not next week, but I'll trail them off like breadcrumbs. I'll be like, maybe now, maybe now. Haha, psych. Oh, do they? Aw, they're helping me out. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, Red Cat, thank you so much for that community sub. Welcome, Maggot Cheese. You're stuck here now. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Well, this is thank you. Well, I mean, thank you, but then you can do thank you if you want to emphasize it or if you want to talk to a lot of people. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then if we want to spell it, we do T-H-A-N-K-S. Hang on, one more time. T-H-A-N-K-S. Thank you.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Chloe, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, new friends. You just missed the raffle. I'm so sorry. How y'all doing? What were you playing? Normally, if I stream at night, I'm pretty good at, like, paying attention to who's live and what they're doing, but oh my gosh, we got a hype train. Holy crap. Grid, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Grid, for specifically starting the hype train.
I didn't actually. The raid did.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, it was the raid? Nice. That's horrifying. Jesus Christ. Oh, you guys are lovely. Oh, Valheim! Yes! That's awesome. Yee! Something happened. Zuria, oh my goodness, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Welcome to the Ministry of Silly Walkthroughs, officially. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. I love those delicious Prime subs. Prime rib. I'm sure nobody has ever made that joke before. Ever. I'm sure that is completely new. I keep feeling like I should get into Valheim. I feel like I talked about this. But I think I'm just kind of content to let Grid do that. I gotta leave Grid at least one game, you know? Where he doesn't have to worry about me. Where I'm not getting all up in his business. Huh? Well, I will never get into Mindustry, good lord. That's fair. You guys are all too nice. Everyone's banned. Can't handle this. Too gross. Ban train. Yeah, the opposite of a hype train. Well, I guess I should put this one away since it's spoken for. Alright, so these two are the ones on the Etsy. These two, or these ones are the ones I'm just gonna put out just to be like, hey, look at that. Buslow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, new friend. Feel like a little bit of a sellout today, but I don't... You know what? Alice, shut up, really is the answer. Alice, shut up. Thank you so much. We've been doing some work. We've been working. See, now what's killing me is I'm out of... Well, I know I've been saying this, but I'm out of VIP slots. And the only way to get more is to have, like... I think 50 people chat at the same time, but like the Twitch, the metrics that Twitch gives me are different than the metrics that I get from like Streamlabs. So I don't know what qualifies as having 50 people chat at the same time. I don't know if there's a time limit. Oh boy. Oliphant, oh my goodness, thank you so much for 100 biddies. Oh my gosh, and Beanie, thank you so much for that community sub. I missed who it was to.
I could be
Oh, to
so
Mitchoff.
grossly incandescent.
Mitchoff, you're stuck here now. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I'm all kajiggered. You ruined me. I think I need to get pinking shears this afternoon. That's true. Yeah, it always seems like Twitch's stats are lower than everybody else's. I just don't understand. I guess I don't understand the variation. I feel like an average is an average. It should be based on the same set of numbers. But like I've definitely had 50 people chat over the course of a whole stream, and even Twitch has said that. I don't know. I don't get it. I should probably stop using VIP badges as like entry tickets. Like, hi, I've seen you twice. Would you like a VIP badge? That's kind of how I was using them before. Or to rephrase, hi, I've seen you twice and you didn't call me any mean names, so here's a VIP badge. No, I'm gonna ignore them for a while. It's done. It's locked. We're done.
If only I could be so grossly
Oh my gosh, Siri of the East,
incandescent.
thank you so much for those grossly incandescent bits. I appreciate it. What?
94%.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much, Apple Toasty. It definitely is. It's definitely practice. You kind of get better as time passes about your own spatial awareness. Usually I don't want to say I use my fingers up here as a guide, but it's easier to understand how far apart your hands are, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh no, not the pants. Oh no. That was the joke, Grid. I'm pretty sure that was the whole joke. You guys are awful. Everyone who puts a pun in chat is just banned forever. Terrible. I am asking for pun chat, yeah. But yeah, it is hard. It is, especially when you're first starting out, like, to try to figure out, you gotta hunt and peck where that hole is on the back. I'm trying to adjust to a scroll stand on other projects that are bigger than this, so I can have one hand in front and one hand behind, and that's, excuse me, and that's a little bit extra difficult for me. Alright, let's see. Oh, if it's just in the knee, I have so many pants with holes in them. You know, they're all my work pants, so I kneel on them and then my knees blow out. Grid, you wear pants that are more hole than pants. I can reach my whole arm. I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna stop there. Love you. Yeah, or do the cool patchwork things. I remember, oh my god, phone, what? Okay. Man, buying pants on the internet is just the most impossible thing in the world, too. I need some new pants, but I don't wanna. Apple Toasty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ministry of Silly Walkthroughs, new friend. Oh yeah, it's Baker. I see. That's why I don't usually have my phone on my desk, because my tiny little goldfish attention span goes, ooh, piece of candy. Also, Chernobylize, you texted me a really nice thing yesterday, and I saw it right before I went to bed, and then I fell asleep, and then I never answered you, and I'm a terrible friend, which is counter to your text, which was that I'm a good friend, which is wrong. You're a wrong person who's wrong. Feelings are gross. I hate them. I don't even return things. I'm so bad. I'm just like, well, now I'm stuck with this. I guess Goodwill is getting a new pair of brand new pants with tags still on them. I don't even try. To be fair, I almost never buy pants that are not on sale. I'm usually like clearance rack irregulars. Like, are both the legs the same length? No? Okay, then that's the kind of pants I want. But once again, you don't have this problem with skirts. I'm gonna put on a dress for later. I have this really cool dress that's got, like, video game consoles on it. All you cohorts know exactly which dress I'm talking about. But it's so comfy and it's so neat looking, and I look like such a geek. Exactly, Chernobylized. I feel like I need to give you a shorter nickname. I don't know how to shorten it, though. See, that's how I get to you guys, Siri. I try to I try to sound. Oh, I lost it. It was gonna be a joke, and it was gonna be funny, and you were gonna laugh, and I give up now. Yay! I succeed. I hope I get a trophy. Oh my god, it's like hot now. It's what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there is a box in... Yeah, but it's a box for envelopes. Oh no. Enjoy your work. I'll try not to say anything too exciting so you're forced to stop paying attention to your job and yell at me. I'll do my best. Okay, but how do we pronounce it? Are we saying share or are we saying chair? Because, I mean, if we're going with Chernobylized, I feel like it should be chair, like a hard ch. But also, do you believe in love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. I'm sorry. But I know that I get through this. You started me. God, I love that song. 'Cause I know that I'm strong. I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. All right, I'm done. Yeah, we can do a poll. Can we do a poll? Chair versus share. I know 2 female presenting shoulders. And see the bra strap. Ooh. Ooh. On this Christian Minecraft server. It's almost like summer, I'm just not quite as sweaty yet. Man, Cobot can do some neat-ass things. Oh, this is a Twitch poll. Well, fuck you, Cobot. Oh, you're putting more versions in. Wow, Grid. No. I don't care. But no. Alright. Oh, we're so close to this parasol. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this social experiment to just fail miserably for you.
Sure. Why is
Nobby. Grid, you're so bad. Now everybody's gonna pick the meme answers. No.
So far.
Putting a lot of faith in this community here. Alright, should we play Subnautica tonight, or should we play Hades? The schedule says Hades. Does it actually? Oh no, it's Thursday. We have to play Subnautica. Never mind. Retract that question.
Make another poll.
I know you can't make another poll. Wow. What horror. More complicated. Got it. Cobot's neat. Poor Zik. We just decide that we want functionality and then just lay those things on Zik's plate. Hi, wouldn't it be cool if this could happen?
It is. Sure.
Cher? Did Cher win? Wow.
67%.
Wow. Well, that's what you get then. Sure. Just remember, you asked for this.
Oh.
What?
Edie's got a good point.
The internet is a magical place. I might want to step out to craft store later. And by that I mean I just want to go outside, or I'm going to throw up right on my desk. Listen, I love Pump and Believe on my sound system in my little 2002 Chevy Tracker. Gotta get that auto-tune. I don't know a lot of Cher songs, I'm sorry. Just Believe. And I got you, babe. Even though Sonny can fuck off. Strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Oh yeah, I remember Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. Isn't there, like, another one that references her heritage, her, like, Indian heritage also? Her Native American heritage also? It's like... half-breed, that's it.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Thank you for whoever uses coil. Is it Heron Mark Blade? I think it's Heron. God, that really adds up. I wonder if there's more than just I wonder if that's just one person. I do not know, I do not understand Coil. You pay a subscription fee and it supports things you watch. I still don't understand how the money happens because it seems like Coil has to take a percentage and then Twitch has to take a percentage. So that's two corporations that you're sliding money through before it gets to a creator. But that being said, I've gotten like $5 from this Coil bot from the last like 3 weeks, which presumably is more than a month's subscription. So
$5. Pay $5 a month.
You pay $5 a month.
And whatever content you're viewing.
And whatever content you're viewing.
It distributes that $5 a month to them, and other people, if they view your content, you can get paid too.
Right. I don't know. I am not endorsing Coil necessarily. I'm just saying thank you for the money because I like it. NFTs suck. That's the explanation. It's like if you had a Beanie Baby, but it wasn't something you could hold in your hands.
It can sell multiple times.
Sort of.
Yeah.
You can sell them multiple times. Yeah, they're just completely worthless. Except you have to pay so much for the transaction fees that... And their ecological impact is nightmarishly large. And now that whole thing with being able to make other people's tweets NFTs, that's horrifying because I've seen so many artists that have gotten their work stolen. Like, immediately. I mean, I understand the argument. You want to make sure that artists get paid. Totally. But you don't need to have some sort of Bitcoin transaction behind it. And... like, you have to pay to put it, you have to pay to make it, you have to pay to mint it, and then you have to pay to bid on it, and then you also have to pay to retract the bid, if you need to retract the bid. So it's almost more money than you're making. It, a lot of times, is more money than you're making to even turn it into an NFT. This is my understanding. I still have some Beanie Babies. I got one of the ones that was supposed to be a lot of money. What, Lefty the donkey? None of them are money anymore, of course. Exposure coin, oh lord. Man, we need to rework our copyright protections. What is it? Linkin Park? Was the first band to put out an album as an NFT? I think it was Linkin Park. That was relatively recently. See, that's why I make physical art. If you want to steal it, you have to fight me first. You gotta come in here. You gotta talk to the gun show. I'm sorry. The proper wording was you have to buy a ticket to the gun show. There we go. Oh, it was only one of the guys for... okay. Well, then the article I read was misleading. Ooh, ouch. I am digging this tune. Marketing squander versus the little man. This is appropriate. How come C418 always has the absolute correct vibe for us during our soft communism streams? Oh, see, I didn't even know that. I'm not a Linkin Park person. I'm like, yes, I recognize that name. I'm sure I know some songs. It's so weird that the star looks good. It's so weird how pixel art comes together. When we first were doing the outline, I'm like, there's no way this is gonna look like a star. Oh, was it Kings of Leon? Well, they both have L's in their names, so I might have gotten confused. I am a simple sponge. All bands should be assigned a number so I can keep them all straight. Oh yeah, no, I know it's both, but the article I read might have been about the other, and then I might have seen one on like an Instagram post or something. Ooh, my back. Ooh. My bones. We're almost there. Oh, Grid, we're going on vacation. Yay. I'm gonna put my hands in a creek. Hopefully just my hands and not the rest of me. Please do not push me in a creek, Grid. Former? Don't you bullshit us. Former. Sir, I've seen your hat collection. Former. Alright, so I think I will... I really don't want to finish this today. I really don't want to put that on my plate today. So I think I will wash and dry and iron this today, and then we'll back it tomorrow. Well, back it next week. You just need to get like a super badass head tattoo and be like, yeah, I meant for it to be like that. Or I'll crochet you a tiny toupee. That would be awful. I will not do that. I don't hate you that much. Oh my god, outside is amazing. Grid and I were talking about this the other day in the car. It's really interesting now, probably due a lot in large part to the internet, how, you know, the 70s had a look, the 80s had a look, even to an extent the 90s had a look, but it's a lot easier to get involved in any kind of style that really speaks to you. I'm not saying we don't have kind of an overarching aesthetic in 2021, but, you know, with the ability to search out any media you want, really, to a certain extent, it feels like I feel a lot less constrained by trends than I ever did in high school. You know, if you weren't wearing the same shirt that everybody was wearing in 1999, then you were a weirdo. I don't feel that way today, partially because I'm older and I give fewer fucks, but also because we have more access to more different things, which is so cool. And you can kind of play with what works for you. I think he looks less angry. He still looks a little angry, but it's so weird he doesn't look angry in person, I promise. I don't care. He's staying like this. This is how we're staying. Man, if at some point in the 70s Cher didn't have a crocheted wig, I will, or like a macrame wig. I'm positive Cher had a macrame bikini at some point. Like, I've seen that picture. I can do macrame. Yeah, they seem a lot more versatile and a lot more accessible and a lot more... It's really cool. It lets you, you know, explore your own everything, your own preferences, your own style, your sense, your decision making, whatever. I love it. Oh, blasphemous. Oh, interesting. It's gonna be WWE in here, except no ladders, all parasol. No folding chair. Probably. Or maybe desk. Fair. Oh, I bet I can spend a lot of money to buy a Kirby parasol someday. Oh, I bet somebody makes them, and I bet they're very expensive. Or they're very, very inexpensive and very bad. Oh, that's gotta be so hard, Heron. I know I grew up in a small, relatively small village, but we were still pretty central to the capital region. So everybody in the village was always up your ass and knew your business and your life and all your family and everything, but we still had the ability to get out. Gotta be a lot harder for people who are a lot more rural than I ever was. How tall is Undertaker? Is he like, I know he's huge. I'm just imagining Kirby trying to eat Taker. I feel like he's like 6'8" or something. He's a big man. 6'10", I was wrong! Holy shit, he's huge! Kane's bigger? Fucking hell. I'm sorry, I'm into wrestling for like 10 minutes. Thunder Rosa is my new wife. She's got so many abs. Grid can't even be mad. Oh, well, yeah, like the bigger guys, sure, but Taker is, like, different. I don't know. Taker's my guy. Evan too, oh my goodness. I kind of like under Kirby, although Kirby Taker is aggressive. I don't know. I don't know which one I like better.
The face you've got right there, but then a black trench coat.
Kirby with a black trench coat, Grid saying.
Just literally that face minus the parasol
With the
like over his arms. And
Beautiful. Yeah, Kirby Taker is like... You're gonna get wrecked by Kirby Taker. Yeah, it sounds like underdog. You're right. Please let me have enough thread to finish this. I will scream if I don't. For a wedgie. You're not wrong. I love that. I love this is very specific. I was just gonna be all, you know, affronted. I was gonna be like, I've never stolen your favorite sweatshirt, Grid, but I definitely stole sweatpants, so here we Huh? I was definitely in the Air Force. Worked on the F-15? No, 16? So one of the Fs. An F. Which one? Oh, you're not telling me. You're leaving me out to dry. I was a weapons engineer. Oh my god. I think it was 16. Look, I can't keep track. There's so many fucking planes. Was it 15? I was right the first time. Fuck off. Whew. I was gonna say I don't think I've ever had any of my clothes stolen, but that is not really surprising. Although I do wear a lot of unisex black zip-ups. So I suppose that could have happened. We did it! We did Kirby! Hell yeah! Wonder if my... Oh, it will. I can stick my seam ripper to my needle minder. That looks horrifying. Hey, Iron Raindrops. Okay, so yeah, I can't show you how to back this because I have to wash it first. But functionally, how you go about doing something like this instead, you, I think I'm gonna go over to the craft store. Oh yeah, it's still pretty early, so I'm gonna pop over to the craft store and see if I can grab some pinking shears to make it even better. You kind of cut this in a circle, so it's around like an inch, maybe a little bit more of an inch. And then you take, I've been using, this is like heavy duty nylon extra strong thread. Huh? High mark? Well, this says upholstery. It doesn't say high mark. Okay, thanks, Grid, who knows more than me in all ways. Okay, you take high mark and you just kind of do these big chunky stitches around all in a circle so that when you pull it tight, it goes like zoop, like this. You can kind of cinch it up like that, like you would, like a bag, you know? And then you tie that off. You treat the end with... I have fray check. I wrote an X on it so I know which one's open. Treat the edge with fray check. And then you cut a piece of felt to fit. And then I've been doing a blanket stitch around. You don't have to necessarily do a blanket stitch, but I think it looks nice. If I can get it a little bit more even, I think it'll look nicer. But that'll be great. So that's Kirby. I will have this washed so that maybe we can finish this next week, because I don't want to sit here for another hour and do that right now. I gotta chill out. We gotta not stress out, and I gotta go to the store, and I gotta get outside, or I'm just gonna start chewing on things. Like my limbs. I'm gonna chew on my limbs. Like a fox caught in a trap. I gotta stop swearing now that my windows are open, because there are children outside. They like to look at my cats. They like to come right up to the window and look at my cats. And I have to stop screaming my swears. He definitely has bonked on the glass before, yeah. So, but that's fun. Oh yeah, people definitely do some crazy-ass things. Well, let me get my other piece to show you. Hang on. This is the big piece that I'm working on for Sarah. It's still, this is like 2/3 of it. It's got to go up higher, but you can see the kind of the background back here. These little half stitches. Oh, this is coming out so good. I'm so happy about it. But I've definitely done like full filled in background white. I'm just absolutely not going to do that again here. I have no idea at this point how many hours I've spent on this. It's definitely been weeks working on it, but I was trying not to stress out about it as much as I did the other one that I had done for Christmas. I felt a really big time crunch on that one, and that one I just worked on for 8 hours a day for weeks at a time. This one seems to be going a little faster, probably because I'm a little bit more interested. It's a little bit more colorful, and there are more defined sections to it, so I'm like, I'm going to work on this part today. Yay, I finished it, kind of thing. But yeah, some of the things are just nuts. It's a World of Warcraft. I'm not a big WoW person, so I can't really tell you, but Sarah plays a feral druid. So it's something to do with feral druids. Or ferals? I don't know. I don't know. She picked it. I got nothing. But it's gonna look really cool when it's done. I'm sorry I keep showing you the same exact thing, but I love it so much. I like looking at it, so I just like being, hey, let's all look at it together. Okay. So let's put my last couple here so we can all be a happy family. Oh, I love this so much. Guys, I appreciate you. I really do. This has been wonderful. Today has blown my fucking mind. You are all so generous and so horrifying, and it's terrible. I'm going to call it for this afternoon. I will definitely be back tonight. I promise. What do we have? Let's see. I think I'm going to send you to Spoonie, who rated us yesterday. She's playing Valheim. Come on, brain. Tonight we'll be back playing Subnautica about 6 p.m. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye.